Jurors heard from a crucial state witness on day 4 of the trial of a Lexington County teen charged in the 2021 killing of 15-year-old Sanaa Amenhotep.
So Nazareth, she's called Nicole Sanchez Peralta, is being tried as an adult. Prosecutors say she and 2 others kidnapped Sanaa from her Columbia home on the night of April 5th, 2021, took her to a wooded area in Leesville in Lexington County and murdered her. Nick Neville has been in the courtroom all week and has a recap of today.
Jurors heard testimony on Friday from Alon Adams. He's a friend of Trevion Nelson, a co-defendant in this case. Adams testified that after the murder, Nicole admitted to him that she, her boyfriend Nelson, and a third individual killed Sanaa. Adams says that Nicole told him all this in a Snapchat video call. Nicole described to Adams her role in the scheme to lure a girl that she referred to as her best friend into a stolen car, and went on to describe how she and the 2 other teens beat Sanaa and then shot her. Adams alleges that Nicole told him the reasoning behind all this was that Nelson's home had been shot up before the murder, and all 3 co-defendants suspected that Sanaa's boyfriend was involved. They questioned her about it, and she wouldn't answer, which is when things turned violent, Adams testified. When Nicole recounted this story, Adams testified that she showed no remorse or concern for Sanaa. Adams details all of this in a recorded interview after his arrest on separate charges on April 30th, 2021. Police had his grandmother go into the interview room and talk with him after he initially said he didn't want to talk about the case. The defense on cross-examination sought to damage Adams' credibility as a witness, questioned his motivation for coming forward, and also pointed out inconsistencies in his story. At one point, he tells police that 3, 4, or 5 people were involved in the killing. Earlier testimony focused on DNA evidence taken from the crime scene where Sanaa's body was located, and that stolen Toyota Camry the defendant admitted was used to kidnap Sanaa. Among the key takeaways from the state's DNA analyst, a hair found inside the stolen Toyota Camry was found to be a match for Nicole. DNA from Nelson was found on one of the car doors, and DNA on the guns recovered matched that of a third co-defendant. The defense on cross-examination of the DNA analyst established that there was some unknown DNA in some of these mixtures, suggesting that the state possibly overlooked other potential suspects here. Testimony resumes on Monday. Reporting in Lexington, Nick Neville, WIS News 10.
And the presiding judge, Deborah McCaslin, ruled in favor of the state today, allowing prosecutors to redact a portion of Adams' interview, which they argued could be prejudicial to the jury.